Madam Speaker, I'm pleased to be down here with the ranking member of the Budget Committee, the gentleman from Maryland, a gentleman whose opinion and counsel I have great respect for. What I love about the Budget Committee is that we have a chance to talk about issues that are defined by numbers in committee, but whose outcome is a difference in people's lives back home. After all, the reason the gentleman from Maryland is the highest-ranking Democrat on the Budget Committee is not because he cares about math, it's because he cares about people. And that's who the Budget Committee consists of, Madam Speaker. The bill that is before us today is a bill first conceived in this House by the gentleman from Texas, Mr. Gohmert. I happen to be on the Budget Committee. I happen to have passion on this issue, and so my name exists to carry this bill forward. But it's been an idea that's been around in this institution, and it says this. We've all seen it. We've all been in town hall meetings, Madam Speaker, where you say, well, this is what we've done to spending for next year, and somebody's going to raise their hand and they're going to say, Rob, is that Washington math or is that real math? Right? Is this one of those things where you raise spending by $10, but you call it a cut because you predicted you'd raise spending by $20 instead? How sad is that? How sad is that in a country run by the American people, that they have to ask their representatives, is this real math or is this Washington math? This bill, Madam Speaker, puts a stop to Washington math forever. It says this. Assume you're going to spend more money next year than you spent last year unless the law requires it. Social Security is a good example of that. We raise Social Security each and every year. Why? Because the law of the land requires it, but not so in federal budgeting rules. In the crazy world of federal budgeting, Madam Speaker, you raise spending next year just because. The assumption is, well, of course they're going to spend more money than they did last year. Are they getting more bang for their buck? I don't know. Is the crisis still there? Does it still need to be funded? I don't know, but we're going to assume more dollars go out the door. My bill asks one thing and one thing only, Madam Speaker, and that is to justify the American people's tax dollars when they are spent. If you need more money next year, come to Congress and say so. If it's a priority for my constituents back home, I promise you you'll get my yes vote. But gone are the days of assuming Congress will always spend more, irrespective of the merits. With that, I reserve the balance of my time.